Hello everyone, it's Enigma here, and today I am here to talk about my predictions and general Smash Direct expectations that we could see for Smash Ultimate version 8.0. Basically, like what we could see in this upcoming Direct or Sakurai presentation where he will show off the ARMS rep and version 8.0. So obviously, as I already mentioned, in a random March 26th Nintendo Direct that was just randomly shadow dropped, Nintendo announced that an ARMS rep was going to be coming and that it's going to be released and revealed in June. It's June and the ARMS rep hasn't, showed up yet. So I thought that, before Nintendo decides to just randomly reveal the character, I decided that I will talk about my predictions for what we can expect in this version 8.0 update. Now, I think that the Direct or Sakurai presentation will be on June 17th. I was a firm believer it was going to happen this week, but now I'm not so sure, especially with all the, protests going on in the world. So I think that, they might have delayed the Direct to be on June 17th. That's my prediction for when this will be shown off. But yeah, I think this character is going to be an ARMS conglomerate. I've already talked about this in the past. I've talked about it in one of my videos that I do believe that this character is going to be, like, more than one character taking up a spot. Like, I think that, the ARMS character is going to consist of Springman, Ribbon Girl, Ninjara, and Min Min all in one slot. So that's basically what I'm betting on right now in terms of, like, who the character is. I think, now let's get on to the stage. I'm actually going through this pretty faster than I thought. The stage, I think, will depend on who the ARMS rep is. If they choose Springman, I think it would make sense to choose, like, Spring Stadium. If they choose Ribbon Girl, I think it makes sense to choose Ramen Bowl. If they choose, like, someone like Max Brass, I think it would make sense to, include Sky Arena as, the stage. I think it really all depends on, who this ARMS rep is. Since I think this character is going to be a conglomerate character, then really any stage is on the table. Specifically, I think that, one of the stages that is represented with the ARMS conglomerate will be the stage. My bet is Spring Stadium, since it's, like, the most iconic stage from ARMS, but that's my prediction for what the stage is. But it could really be anything, honestly. It really all depends on, who exactly this ARMS character is. A few Mii costume ideas. I think this Mii costume thing will be a mix of, like, ARMS characters, but at the same time, kind of a grab bag, so basically all random. So I think that, a few ideas in mind. These aren't everything I have in mind, but these are just a few ideas. I think we're going to be getting some more ARMS Mii outfits. The top contenders, especially if they're not playable, I think will be Max Brass or Dr. Coil, since they're important to the lore, and I think, it's kind of weird that they're not represented in the game in some form. You'd think they'd be spirits or, even, like, a Mii outfit, but they haven't really been represented at all. So I think that, to represent those two characters, since they're important to the lore, include them as Mii outfits in, the ARMS character wave, then that makes a whole lot of sense. But some other outfits I have is, like, a Kyra Howard from Astral Chain. I think there could be a male and female variant. I think this could kind of go along with the theme of, like, new Nintendo IP. Since Astral Chain and ARMS are both new Nintendo IPs, I think it makes sense to, include some, new Nintendo IPs as part of, the wave. And I can see the same thing for a Ninjala Mii outfit. Now, personally, I don't really know much about Ninjala, but I think it's in a similar boat with Astral Chain, where I think it's too new to be able to get an actual playable character on the roster. So that's why I think instead we will get some sort of Ninjala representation, but I'm not thinking it's a character. I'm thinking we're gonna get something like, some Mii outfits or maybe even a Spirit event, but I don't really see a Ninjala rep happening personally. And the last idea I do have a premium Mii outfit idea, and I said this back in my Premium Me Outfit Ideas video, specifically dedicated to this. I am a firm believer we are going to be getting a Hollow Knight Premium Me outfit. I think it makes a whole lot of sense. But yeah, if there's one Premium Me outfit that I am currently betting on, I am betting on Hollow Knight because it just makes so much sense. I think he would work as a Me Sword Fighter Premium Me outfit, especially since like all the other Premium Me outfits have been Gunners. I think we could definitely use a Sword Fighter Premium Me outfit. So that's currently what I'm betting on for the next Premium outfit. The next thing I have listed is that the fighter will be released on the same exact day as the reveal. So if I had to guess an exact time, I'm guessing 9 p.m. since I believe Joker, Hero, and Byleth have all released at that time. There's been a few differences. Obviously, Terry released at 9 a.m., so he was a morning release, and Banjo released like an hour earlier. He was released at like 8 p.m., but every other character has been released at 9 p.m., and I'm guessing the same thing will happen for this ARMS character. That's currently what I'm betting on, and I do think that it will be released, the exact same day as the Sakurai presentation or the Smash Direct, if we're even getting one. And that actually leads me into my next point, because I've never actually discussed this, but I really don't know what we could see. I think we might actually see a regular Smash Direct, which is the first time we've had one since, the base roster days. And here's why I think this actually might be what will happen. Obviously with quarantine, Sakurai probably won't be able to, record from his office. And while it would be cool to see his, home and, have a Sakurai presentation from his home, I just don't see it. I really don't think that Sakurai will do that. As cool as it would be, I'm thinking this probably will be another scripted direct style video that we've had back in the base roster days. That's currently what I'm betting on personally, but I would love to have a Sakurai presentation because the Sakurai Presents live streams are just hilarious, and I just love seeing Sakurai just gush about all these games and characters that he clearly loves so much. But if I had to bet, I do think we're going to be getting a regular Smash Direct. And that leads me into my next point, my last point, is that I do expect Challenger Pack 7 to get revealed alongside this ARMS rep. I've heard a lot of debate whether or not Sakurai or Nintendo is going to do this, but I personally believe, especially if it's a Smash Direct, we are going to be getting this, and this will be what ends the Direct. Because think about it, E3 would have taken place this month, and I just don't see them holding back on a reveal just because there's no E3. Other companies are finding other ways to announce things, and obviously a Smash Direct isn't too outlandish to think about. And I just personally think that if we are this reveal just makes the perfect amount of sense, and you guys already know who I think Challenger Pack 7 is. I do believe Challenger Pack 7 is Geno, and he will be revealed at the end of the Direct. That's currently what I'm betting on right now. But, yeah, personally I do think Challenger Pack 7 is going to get revealed alongside this ARMS trip, and this character will be revealed at the end. So that's currently what I'm betting on. But hey, I could be completely wrong, I acknowledge that, but I just thought that this would be a fun video, especially with the hype surrounding Smash and, the upcoming release of this fighter. I can't wait. I'm pretty stoked to see what Sakurai decides to do with this fighter. I can't wait to see, who Challenger Pack 7 is and the other Challenger Packs. I'm very excited. I can't wait for the future of, Smash DLC, and I'm pretty stoked. So, what do you guys think will happen in Smash Ultimate's version 8.0 update? And what do you guys think about a Smash Direct? Do you guys think we're getting one soon, or do you guys think not? Do you guys think we're getting a Sakurai presentation? What do you think version 8.0 will have? Let me know all of that in the comments down below. Anyways, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.